My name is Jonathan Taikro, Dr. Jonathan. In Chinese, I'm often called Jiang Boshi, and I am from the United States. And I am a long-term resident of Yunnan. I've been here for about 9 years. I came to Lijiang. We're in Lijiang now, where I have avocados planted, and I'm working in the avocado industry. Originally, I came to Yunnan to find a PhD program. I went originally to many different locations in China, many different universities, looking for a suitable PhD program where I could study agriculture or agriculture-related things. So I found a PhD program through the Chinese Academy of Sciences in Beijing, and they have an institute in Kunming called the Institute of Botany, and I studied my PhD there. My main job right now is I'm working in developing the avocado industry, the avocado fruit, 牛油果, industry in Yunnan, and I'm focused on research and development of new varieties.
当你第一次来永盛种植牛油果的时候，当地老百姓他们的态度是怎么样的？现在这个态度又是什么样的呢？
So when I first got here, I think people were very surprised to see a foreigner in this place. But we chose Lijiang specifically because it's a hot, dry climate, has suitable climate, suitable temperature, and suitable soil, and suitable water. So like right now where we sit is along the金沙江River, and it's quite suitable for avocados. When we got here though, many people had never seen a foreigner, and for sure many had never seen avocados and these new varieties of fruit. So I think they were quite surprised. Now I think they are quite excited and embracing new technology. We make very high quality trees, avocado trees for farmers. We inspect their land. We look at, is your land suitable? We help them have the right growing practices. We give them materials to train them. We hold special trainings here on our farm to train farmers. And then after they've planted, we help them sell. We help them find buyers for their fruit, because many of the farmers themselves, maybe they will grow very nice fruit, but they don't know, how do I get this to the market? How do I get my fruit to arrive to a place that I can sell it very easily? And so that's very important to have this full cycle. So for us, we try to help farmers at every step along the way, including selling fruit for them. Sometimes, at the most busy times of the year, we'll have more than 30 or 40 workers here in our site. We have multiple sites already in this area, so it depends on the day and the time of year what the activities are, what the shirqing are in our sites. So some days it's just a few workers, some days it's many. We love to make our farm inviting for families. So many of the people who come here have children, and we will have a special event and we'll invite their children to come and to play in the farm and to have fun. In China, the changliang is still quite low overall. About 90% of avocados inside of China are imported from other countries, but the suitability for growing is very high. So we think that Yunnan could become a major avocado growing area in the world if managed properly and utilizing new technologies. I think that Yunnan avocados could become famous in the world because it's a suitable place for growing avocados. And I showed you earlier a map of the world, and the most avocados that are grown in the world come from Mexico, the country of Mexico. And the country of Mexico is #1 in avocado production. They grow more than 2 million tons of avocados. In Yunnan, we just have maybe 1,000 or 2,000 tons of avocados being produced. But if you look on a map and you draw a line from Mexico around the world, it ends right here, right where we sit. Mexico and Yunnan are on the same latitude. So it's very suitable, and the elevation is very similar. There are so many growing areas in Yunnan that I think are really great for growing avocados. Without the government, we could not be here. There's many, many things that they help us with. First, the PhD program I did, that's through Beijing Chinese Academy of Sciences. They helped me to really get established. I had a really great experience in the education system, in the academia. And so at that level, I felt their support. at a Yunnan level, I also felt the support because many times I've had questions about different problems I've found or maybe things I didn't understand, and I could reach out to the Yunnan level government, both the investment, the Merchant Bureau, the Investment and Merchant Bureau, as well as several other entities, different government departments at the Yunnan level have helped me many times. And at the local, more closer local level, the Lijiang, since we're in Lijiang here, the Lijiang government has been probably the most helpful on a day-to-day basis. My family is here in Yunnan currently, and I have 2 daughters, and they love the life here. There are many other places they love to go, but definitely in Yunnan there's so many beautiful places where there's mountains, fresh air, clean scenery, and lots of trees, and we just love to do those things. I have many friends in Yunnan. My children have friends. Our family has friends, and it's great to have local friends, and they can help us understand culture and language, and we can learn together about life here. One of the things I am just really impressed of Yunnan is how wild and natural Yunnan is. You can see here mountains and wild places. We see things in Yunnan that I don't see in many other places. I see wild bird species, we see wild animals, and we see trees that I don't often see in other places.
那接下来在云南还有一些什么计划吗？
So my plan is to help more and more farmers grow better and better quality avocados. If I can spend my career here, I would love to. I would love to spend another 20 or more years here working in the avocado industry, and I hope that we can create a place where avocados become known, not just in China, but Yunnan avocados could become known in Asia and maybe the world as a key growing area for avocados. And perhaps in the near future, Yunnan can become a net exporter of avocados, not an importer of avocados.